my name is Jackie.
And I'm Manny. And today we are going to talk about chunks.
But what is made of chunks?
Chu defines chunks as language structures that combine the features of both vocabulary and grammar, which perform a specific language function.
Frequent these language structures are, exist a collection of texts written or spoken which are stored in a computer, well known as corpus linguistics. By exploring the uses of chunks in the spoken corpus,
it is apparent the most frequent chunks have clear, common pragmatic functions in the organization and management of conversations and the speaker-listener relationship. Chunks have a strong relationship with native speakers' production.
According to Ramesh 2002, it is very unlikely that words are the operational unit for native speakers.
This is the reason why Ketko in 2000 asserts that native speakers use a lot of chunks in their spoken discourse.
Because chunk-by-chunk processing makes communication faster, more efficient, and easier for mutual comprehension.
The importance of chunks when learning a language relies on the fact that they play an important role in facilitating native language fluency and communicating competence.
In this aspect, Shao points out that chunks are stored and retrieved whole from memory at the time of use, rather than being subject to generation or analysis by language grammar.
Sinclair in 2004 comments something similar by saying that chunks are the building blocks of language, allowing speakers to reduce the processing time needed to produce fluent speech.
Chunks also help in the development of communicative competence, which to Ketko in 2000 is considered as being composed of two elements: grammatical competence, which is the knowledge of the language, and pragmatic competence, which tends to be the ability to adapt appropriately to the language community.
In the same sense, Chow in 2009 shows that the characteristic of chunks is phrases which can be stored and retrieved automatically as wholes.
Therefore, if learners store a large number of chunks in their mind, they can not only save much time on selecting words, but the appropriateness of the words can also be ensured.
In the pedagogical implications, Ramesh 2002 proposes that it is crucial that teachers help learners to recognize language as chunks, and that students learn and remember language as chunks.
Teachers must also encourage students to practice producing chunks in their written and spoken output.
Culture for classroom use can be compiled using various materials depending on the needs and skill levels of students.
Some good sources of material include academic textbooks, movie scripts, news, and talk show transcripts, downloadable from various sites on the internet, etc. Next time you use language, pay attention,
and you may find yourself using chunks
more than what you think.
Created using Powtoon.